In high school, a pigeon shitted on me. Actually, while in high school, several pigeons shitted on me. See, while in high school, I had an early morning class that made me pass under a flock of pigeons right on time for their morning movements. And they didn't give a crap that I was simply a studious student headed downtown to school. They targeted me as if practicing for varsity. Yeah. Pigeons, 5, me, 0. I can still recall the unforgettable impact of their poop plopping upon me. Shit. They even got me on my face. Splat. Yes, on my face. Strangers stared strangely as I tried to wipe away the disrespect. They disrespected me constantly, which makes sense. It was probably payback for all those times I ran up on their flocks just to make them fly, just to make them scared, just to see them at ill ease. I was that kid that was unafraid of pigeons and who realized pigeons had no fears either. They were unafraid by little me or teen me. They'd be unbothered by us, which is probably why most of us hate pigeons. They keep boldly taking up space that we keep thinking is ours to claim. Their gaining space is our loss, and we hate that. You know, if you Google pigeons, you will find 15 ways to get them out of your yard. Or 9 ways to poison them and not other birds. Google it. Pigeons, therefore, get no respect. They are flying rats, are such miscreants, deserve only our refuse. But pigeons have been given a bad rap. Pigeons are thought to be dumb, but they're smarter than most. They've been called the modern problem, but they have been the answer for centuries. They're blamed for causing disease, but they can identify them before it spread. Pigeons have been marked for extinction, but they were forcibly brought here, domesticated, used as pawns in war on Wall Street for mail and races for entertainment. They were good, then they were good for nothing. Not one single thing they were good for except taking blame, and I can't help but wonder why. Was it their gray feathers? Their shadowy hue? Was it? What was it? If we stop calling them pigeons and use their other name, rock doves, if we acknowledge that they too are doves, would they be loved more? Be invited to the wedding, given a seat at the table, be fed more than scraps? Would they be seen as pure, as symbols of peace? Will we finally notice the promise embedded in their beautiful coats? If we changed, if you changed, would their lives finally matter?